Also, this isn't my music. This is the game's music. So I'll be honest, I'm not mad. It'd be great if the entire soundtrack was like this. All right. It also is dubbed. Not dubbed. Voice in Japanese. And unskippable. Right. While this is running, that's nice. It stays up there. That one. Let's go. Then over here. Sorry, I forgot to actually edit things. We're gonna get rid of that thumbnail as well. Downloads. We'll just go with the generic. That'll work. And new playlist. New playlist. I can't spell sleuth. All right. Great. Then we go back to the top of the list and all right. I think we're good to go now. That's good enough for everything. I'm just gonna turn down our music volume a little bit. I do love the fact that we have a mini-map in this. We're also playing this at 4K. I don't think we're streaming this at 4K. I'm loving the fact that if I exit that window, it still keeps playing on the game. Like, you guys don't stop seeing it. Also, I can't skip this. I got this. Sorry, I also got a delivery from Temu today. It's a weird thing to be happy about, considering how cheap and shit everything usually is. I got a random started partner Digimon in their kids' clothing. And I got the best possible option. I got me a Tentomon. Hi guys, ever heard of Digimon? Oh, say, what is a Bibby sending us? I love the fact that you at starving is a ramen bowl. Look, as dumb as it is, this is just a great way for this to start off. Like, there's something inherently unnerving about Mr. Nabbit and the fact that he soared through the ground. Hey, Serge. This is the opening segment to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We get Digimon eventually, but we have to go through some non-Digimon stuff in this one first. I played a little bit of this one offline. It's also washing me the fuck out. How you doing, man? How is the workies going? It's also unskippable. Nice. I don't know what's going on with this chicken stream. Yeah, we need to check the chicken phone. While there's unskippable cutscenes going on. Oh, there's a chicken phone. Hopefully that should help. Yeah. So we've got names for all of these guys now. I can remember most of them. Like, this guy here. This is Mango. And our big ones, of course, are Butter and Choco. The big fellow, though. This is Jambalaya. I call him Jumbo for short. Because of the new crop, he's the chunkiest. Yeah. Beep boop. Back in we go. Then we also have a Honey Lemon, being both Honey Lemon and a callback to a Big Hero 6 character. Alright, so we are male, we are... No, I'm half tempted to be female character. You can't have Fae Hunter 8 Kappa symbols only. I did not say that. You know, I'll be honest, these are both dope designs. I mean, it doesn't matter the gender, we're still Fae Hunter. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna change it. We should make it Fey Hunter. There we go. Plus, let's be real, I'd rather follow a female behind than a male behind for an entire game series. Just sue me. This game is actually the setting for the most recent Digimon card game set. Yeah, but you can also, in this one, customize your avatar so you can get different outfits for them. That's the thing. 企業間の商取引から行政機関の手続きまで、皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。Also, the outfit looks better. I would want 100% cosplay as the guy. You know, if I was 15 years younger and 50 kilos lighter. エデンは世界をつなぎ未来を紡ぐヒューマンネットワーク上白エンタープライズが運営しております。I cannot spell sleuth to save the fucking life. So, how much of an upgrade is this graphic style? You can tell we went from handheld to actual good consoles. And I know we're playing in 4K. Even the base version looks so good in this. Because we own this on the Switch. Because I got my son into Digimon. It's the way to get... When you're a parent, this is the way to... This is the hack to get to be able to enjoy your hobbies. You get your kids in. I got my son into Digimon. And I ain't never looking back. How do we rotate the camera? Sorry, I can't remember what I've set the keys to, the controls to. Right, so that's zoom in. Ah, no, that's not okay. No. Oopsie. Odd. It's one of my mouse buttons. Alright. So I tried, it will not actually let me script these to the controller. Hang on, we'll just... Okay, so we want... You know... It's gonna be a bitch to play on keyboard. Right, so what we're gonna do. Roll 5 settings. We're gonna save. We're gonna exit, we're gonna reopen. Because usually, in the last game at the very least, when we reopened, when we plugged in the controller after we started the game up, it wouldn't register. But it would if we unplugged and restarted the game. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. Okay, so we can just play on the controller then. That's gonna make life so much fucking easier. And we don't have to go back through that cutscene. Also, it still doesn't have a rotate the camera. All right. So we gotta find the suspicious looking dude. As always, there you are. Suspicious looking dude. Sus looking dude doesn't help us with shit. I'm fairly sure that's a shop. Got me more metal? So what color is the computer room going? All right. So we have a little bit of time before we get Digimon in. I also feel like we should be able to rotate the camera, not just zoom in and out, but yeah, that's just me. All right, we gotta find out how to get to Kowloon. Right, look for the sketchy looking buggers. I completely missed what we picked up. Also, I saw those. I thought we were locked out of here. Minomon? Minomon is Wormmon's pre-evolution. Alright, check around up here, make sure there hasn't been a lock pop up. We'll head back to the previous zone and that should get us. Probably gonna be someone there that knows where we gotta go. Sketchy looking dude. Okay, that was it. Always ask the sketchy looking dudes. They'll be up to something, but it'll get you where you need to go. Maybe I just believe that because I am also the sketchy looking dude. So, I really appreciate this game gives us the choice between Digimon. It does seem like a very Pokemon-esque choice, still. Also, I find it a weird choice that out of the 3 main characters of this game, you made 2 of them redheads. Just saying.
あ、どうもどうも。っていうか、私。じゃな。遅いよ。こんな危ない場所で。ブルーボックス。来てます。信じられます？あいつ、そういうとこあん。大体何？白いしょっていうか、電脳空。
裏飯。ビビりすぎ。たく、チキンの。
その。
ああ、つ。初めてだよな。真田だな。
もう分かっちゃってると思うけど、これがブルーボックス。なんかイメージ違くな
I
い？
also love that outfit.
いい感じに。私もこっちで初めて会った時、マジビビった。不愛想だし。
What's the second source that's picking it up?
目つき悪いし。
Weird, because there's only one source that says it's picking it up. Hmm. Is it me doubling up or is it the game doubling up? Why is the game bleeding into the chickens? That's frustrating. Right, on the plus side, we know how to fix this. We go this, we go that, we go into that. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that on. How's that? Actually, I should probably have something a bit more than just ambient noise.
ほら、イケメンの無駄遣いっていうか。
Yep.
アホは放置で頼むわ。で、オタクを待っている間にこの辺りを探って俺らを呼びつけたナビット君がいないかと思ってさ。
幽霊探してたんじゃないの？
ま、そのついでに結局それどころか一っ子一人ね。
I see what it is. My mic's picking it up a little bit.
ハッカーの一人や二人は
We're just gonna drop that down a little bit and hopefully it won't pick them up as well.
やあやあ、お待たせ。ナビット君だよ。集まってくれた良い子の君たちにプレゼントだよ。これは世界を変える力だよ。
Yeah. That's definitely what it was.
ハッキングだ。
I might need to plug in my headphones.
で、
最近ハッカーたちの間に出回っているハッキングツールだ。
ねえ、デジモンってあのデジモン？
ああ、オタクが興味津々だったそのデジ
We'll
モ
also
ン
turn down the sensitivity for the mic and hopefully that should help as well.
特定のデータデジタルモンスター。お、やっぱ
デジモンってハッカーが使うヤバいプロ。じゃあ私たち。
そう言えなくもないかもな。ま、いいじゃん別に。ハッカーなんざ今時珍しくもねえし。
Yeah, definitely. I would love to hear a like an English dubbing of this. I don't like Nokia. And from what I remember, that's basically her voice the entire game.
アンインストールできない。
やめとけ。プログ
何よ。
逃がすかよ。
I know that.
私帰るからもう帰るからね
Fuck do I know you from? It's Daisuke
何これ
Kishio.
さっきまでなかったじゃんどうしてこんなのが
He's the main dude from Zoids.
これもハッカーの仕業
Nice. Let's see, what's something a bit more recent that he's been in? He has been in so much shit. He's a Japanese fucking Matt Mercer. And Beelzebub. He's one of the main characters in Togenanki. Which, if you're not watching it, you should be playing it. You should be watching it. Hang on. What else? Tower of God. He's in another Zoids. Tokyo Ghoul. Dragon Ball Super. That's just in so fucking. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, this guy is just the best voice actor in Japan. But also, what the hell's going on with that outfit? Like, at least our outfit is like a nice, cool looking outfit. Hers is just like somebody pulls one string and that thing falls apart. I also can't remember the 3 Digimon you get to pick from in this. I think Hagurumon's one of them. Also, thank God for a map. Right, there's that's cool. We can have 11 Digimon on our team. Jesus. Right, I just want to quickly. Evan H is what it is. That doesn't do nothing either. That's unfortunate. I think one of the chicks was sleeping like that. My bad. It is appropriate that this game is the one that's giving issues with the video streams. It looks like some Digimon Ease bullshit. Also, this is looking borderline like Tomb Raider graphics in, you know, specific locales.
どうした僕そっくりの幽霊を見たって
That's also a good voice.
それならその幽霊は僕かもしれない
Sometimes I wish I could sound like that. Sounds smooth as shit.
安心するといい僕は幽霊じゃない君のような迷い子を導くためにね
君はハッカーの証であるプログラムで、いわばここにはセキュリティホールを見つけて報告。本当にいろいろだ。
I really want to know what server this is on.
ハッカーを目指すか。他だが、経緯は
Because
どうあれ
it seems like it's not on a server at all, but at the same time, it kind of has to be.
それでいい。君に記念、ほら。
Alright, which one are we taking? Harrymon? Almon and Higurumon. So Terrymon goes Gargomon, Rapidmon, and Mac Gargomon. Gurumon is your Andromon line, so Gardramon, Andromon, High Andromon. Palamon is Cactus. It's Togemon, Lilymon, Rosemon. I'm thinking Higurumon. I love me a little bit of a robot. Virus Electric. Vaccine Wind. That's a wind. Or Data Plant. I think we're gonna go for Higurumon. I like Higurumon. I like Gardramon. I don't know how much it'll help, but Dope Evolution line. And in this, it seems like the Digimon aren't actually alive-ish. Actually, no, the Goblimon and Agumon are definitely alive. Quagamon. Alright, I forgot about that. Orisamon, I want to say its name is.
せっかく用意したデジモン。何？しかし驚いたよ。程度の低いは。ん？追いかける？いや、あれはまだ。なんだって？物好きだな。単なるプログラム同士の子。君がそう決め。
I love the fact that it just goes for Higurumon, the other two fuck off. I feel like Higurumon's probably the slowest of the three.
とんでもない卵。本当にも、いや、奇遇だな。まあ、ただ見て。
Alright, I need a caffeinated drink and some sugar. Just randomly whipping out a Machinemon. Coming out here with some big dick energy.
君と一緒に戦うつもりらしい。随分手順は狂ったが。準備はいいかい？
Maybe I shouldn't have streamed tonight. Alright. Alright, so we have a basic attack and then we have a special. Bug Crusher. That was easy.
よく頑張ったね。
Hey. Hmm.
デジモンキャプましてやプログラなんとも奇妙な光景だ。ともかく卵は帰った。
It's like Butter standing watch over all of them.
それじゃあ
Yeah, I need to go grab a Coke or
目つき
something.
の悪い彼なら
I will be back in a moment.
そこはかつてエデンのエントランスだった古いエリアだ。創世紀の遺物、忘れ去られた過去の残滓さ。その証拠に初期タイプ、今はプロテクトでロックされていて、そうだな、目つきの悪い彼なら問題なく解除できるはずだ。なぜ驚く？なら僕から言うべきこと、そういう、僕はユーゴ、君が誇り高きハッカーを目指す扉は。
I'm not sure if he's talking about our friend or the main character from the other game. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're actually all sleeping together this time. Love this map. Oh. There were items. Let me be a loot gremlin. These guys are cute as shit. Now let me find a fight. That's better. Much lighter. Jojo. Creepy as shit. Well, that's cute. Definitely cool though.
デジモンか。え？凶暴な野良デジモンもいた。奥のエリアに。覚悟してよね。
Pheromones. I want to test out. We'll go with that. A bit unfair. 2-on-1. Come on, guys. And these guys get 4 attacks in a row. That's just rude. Maybe it's because I use a skill and not just a generic attack. Cool. We got a HP healing item. Ooh, Pokemon. Target him first. Ooh, that's actually very helpful. Thank you. But no, we're just gonna kill this guy. We can definitely survive one more attack. And he can't. Fuck off. As long as we hit. I'll be real. With a little bit concerned then. A Coromon medal. Clear. That one? I don't know. That one. Pachimo. Over here. That's what we fucking want. I think this game actually has in training 1 and 2 as separate things as well. And for our troubles. Over this way. We have escape ropes again. We just need repels. I will be happy when this game gives me a repel. Alright. Use this, we can one-shot him. Means it's down to just one-on-one. And we get a double attack here. Oh yeah. Not quite enough. One more. And it's interesting that we're actually making yen now, not bit. We can now realize a Koromon as well. Can we see the evolution tree in this? No, we cannot. Okay. I want one more fight before we change zones. Just in case we have got a boss battle or some, like, triggered event on the other side of that gate. I want a level 7 at least. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now got the scan data, we leveled up. Does that fully recover us in this? It does fully recover us. That's excellent as well.
なんだか不思議な感じ。君と新ともあ
We might also just shift my face down.
昨日チャットであったとかそういう意味じゃなくて
There's no good placement for my face in this. You know, we'll use me as a center bar. Chicks too. Chicks can also be a center bar. There we go. Good chickens.
あれでもそっかなんか
You know, I think we might just call it as a short one tonight. We're going to finish our setup for the game, because we're still in the prologue. We'll get to chapter 1, we'll call it for the night. I'm pretty sure we're right near the end of the prologue anyway.
なんだよ、今の映像。
ちょっともう
These guys are also a fucking new deck. And it sucks. Like, the deck sucks, not the fact that these are a deck sucks. I love this design though.
なんだ、まさか噂で聞いたエデンのく。お前ら、こっちへ、こいつのロックを解除する。
I'm glad somebody here is actually a hacker.
おい、は、おい。
Oh god, we're about to... Okay. I thought we were about to see Tentacle Ether. Let's stop for a second there.
僕たち逃げて
Right, 3 on 1.
みんな
How a fight should be. I'm pretty sure I just saw that Ogmon. We do 0 damage. No matter what we're doing 0 damage. That's not nice. Use these things into an Omnimon. Rookie mode.
おいノキわかんねえのかお前が逃げおせりゃあいつおいノキアはログアウトした
There should be a force logout button on this thing.
私を見つけて
I forget how this works. Right. Right, this is not the end of the prologue, is it?
ねえちょっと
なんだよあいつ
こらて
ああ不敬さん
誰が不敬さんだ誰が刑事さんだん
That's just rude. This look worked for Cortana for like 15 years. Speaking of looks that
面
work,
白い姿をしているな君は実に興味深い
that car is fucking pimping. Obviously what I was talking about.
止まらねえと逮捕するぞこら人よりは君こんな私の声それはよかったそうか聞きたいことがあるならなここは仕事で探し物をしていてね自分で言うのもなんだ今は中野にある私の事務所へ
I'm 100% going to where their office is when we go to bed.
いやひょっとすると君の友達そうか友達のことは気にするなとはいえ私が最初に名乗るべき私は
That's so much. I don't know how to use my hands at the moment. Right. I believe that's the end of the prologue, though. Yeah. So, we're going to call it there for the night. Nice short stream tonight. Yeah. We will pick this up probably tomorrow. I've just got a lot of shit to take care of tonight, and it's been a long ass week. So, yeah. I've been Faye. You've been awesome.